Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch is we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Gregorius is there. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Manny Machado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this one gets away, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch, and the changeup is way low that time.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. First pitch on its way. He takes a knee-high fastball. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Drilled on the ground to short. Machado has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Off the light tower, and it's gone. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Count remains 2-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a fastball swung on. Standing in, number 13. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 13.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here's Matt Kemp now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Missed with a slider. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. He's set and the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
The 2-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! So striding forward now, Brian Dozier reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Swing and a little tapper. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
3-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Here's Manny Machado now. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Ball two now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it to second for one. On to first, and he really... Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Digging in, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This pitch is popped up. Dozier on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Gleyber Torres. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. A swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. This is line to left. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. Here's Brett Gardner now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Again, he's off for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
Swung on and missed 3 and 2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand.
And that's a base hit as the run will score to tie our ball game at 6 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball game.
And this is low, ball 2. 2 and 1. Called strike 2. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it would have been trouble, but a great. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now is Yasiel Puig. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Puig doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Here's another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Speared on the dive. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 1 out and a runner on third. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Happ shading to his right, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Dylan Flora is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Machado is there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Chopper to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner, an RBI double is what he was. Dylan Betances answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he struck him out. Ready to take his hacks again, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And another foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Kenta Maeda answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. Previous history against Dellin Betances.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 6 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 6 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Chance here for Dozier at second. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to Puig. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Into the box now, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he takes strike 2. Puig aboard here at first with nobody out. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. So here's Matt Kemp now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get it.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Striding into the box, Gleyber Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 25.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Alex Wood takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 57.
Andrew McCutchen come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Torres leads off second with nobody out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lays off 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. They'll try it again from first. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. In now, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
0-1, here it comes. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The count now at 2-1. Chopper to short. Taken in by Machado, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is low, ball 1. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it, and that will conclude matters here. At the plate, Yasiel Puig will start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
On to first, and error 2 down.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. Here's Miguel Andujar now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Here comes the first pitch. There goes Torres off of first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ryan Madson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Ryan Madson.
He's running again. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Madson, 37 years old. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in. Chad Green takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hicks going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
The batter, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. A ball and no strikes. Career numbers with Madsen. He's 0 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pedro Baez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The Yankees, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours, 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.